However, the arrival of members of the Trade Union Congress, led by its president, signaled the continuation of the marathon meeting. After over 6 hours, Speaker of the House of Representatives discloses the outcome of the meeting in a 7-point resolution to include the establishment of a joint committee to review proposals for wage increase, as well as the review of the World Bank Finance Cash Transfer Scheme.
As you are aware, the $800 million loan did not really capture the low-income government workers. So we basically will be talking about how to include them in that scheme. 3, the federal government, the TUC, and the NLC to revive the CNG conversion program earlier agreed with labor centers in 2021 and work out detailed implementation and timing. 4, the labor centers and the federal government to review issues hindering effective delivery in the education sector and propose solutions for implementation. The centers and the federal government to review and establish the framework for completion of the rehabilitation of the nation's refineries. 6, the federal government is to provide a framework for the maintenance of roads and expansion of rail networks across the country. All other demands submitted by the TUC, and that's the 7th, all other demands submitted by the TUC to the federal government will be assessed by the joint committee. Consequently, ladies and gentlemen, the parties agreed as follows. 1, the NLC is to suspend the notice of strike forthwith to enable further consultations. 2, the TUC and the NLC to continue the ongoing engagements with the federal government and secure closure on the resolutions above. And finally, the labor centers and the federal government to meet on June 19, 2023, to agree on an implementation framework.
On his part, the NLC president explains their shift in demanding a reversal of the petrol price hike and calling off the planned strike.
You can see that nothing is yet in concrete terms. So at a joint date, we'll go into more specifics to make sure this knotty issue